Hey folks, it's 1881MF here. We're on the Life Buzzing channel. Little Debbie's running the camera. 7 Pot Douglahs. That's right, 3rd hottest pepper in the world. Anywhere from 1 million to 1.4 million Scoville units, I think. No, hell no. I'm not gonna eat these. I'm wearing rubber gloves because I'm afraid my eyes are burning holding them this close to me. But we're gonna make some pineapple 7 Pot Douglah sauce. Look over here.
Mmm.
And I'm gonna send it to my little brother because he's a stud and he likes to eat that. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our fresh peppers, probably 4 to 6 of them, and a fresh pineapple, probably about a pound, and we're gonna put them in the oven at 400 degrees and we're gonna kind of cook them a little bit, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. I'm sure that's gonna permeate the whole house. We'll see. But then after that, we're gonna take all these ingredients and we're gonna put them in the blender and grind them all up. I got onions and carrots and some golden raisins, lime, salt, sugar, vinegar to help make it last long, cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, cumin. That's about it. We're gonna grind all that stuff up, throw it in the pan with the vinegar, heat it up to boiling, and then from there drop it in jars. So let's see what happens. Hot. So I'm adding my fresh cut pineapple and those peppers. I'm gonna put them on this broiling tray and we're gonna put them in the oven for a little while, and we don't want to burn them. But you know, roasted peppers always taste better if they're roasted. I'll put them in a 400 degree oven. So now I'm gonna go ahead and at 400 degrees roast the pineapple, peppers, and I went ahead and added our fresh garlic, which we grew, by the way. I'm gonna put it in a 400 degree oven and I'm gonna watch it, and I'll probably flip them. We'll see. We're gonna watch out for those fumes too. Look what just came in the mail.
What you
we just
got?
happened to be making hot sauce, right? I'll put a link to this in the description so you too
What's it gonna be?
can go out there and purchase. Ah! Oh, sorry.
Oh, look how fun.
Hot sauce jars
Well,
with
lids.
drippers,
Oh,
lids.
It's just
and these fancy little toppers that, like when we made our wine, they go down on top of the bottle and you shrink them on there with heat.
little sealers.
Yeah, so anyways, that's what we're gonna put our sauce in. More to come.
Perfect.
So there you go. That's roasted in the oven, probably 15, 20, 25 minutes, whatever. And the whole house smells like a fancy restaurant. Although, take heed, my people, those peppers are from the devil. They're so hot. As you can hear little Debbie choking in the background. Next thing we'll do is grind it up. So I'm just gonna basically take these stems off of all these roasted peppers. And again, I'm gonna use gloves. And then we'll just grind them all up.
lovely roasting.
Yeah, that's nice crispy, puffy. This one here's nice. Probably too nice. Now we're gonna grind everything up. We're gonna put our carrots, 6 ounces, golden raisins, 1/4 cup, onion, small, 6 to 8 ounce would be fine, however you like your onion. And then we're going to add our peppers, our pineapple and garlic. Throw that in there. Get all that good stuff in there. Seeds and all, boys. If you're going to eat it hot, eat it hot. Then we're going to do the zest of a lime. And I might even throw the whole thing in there and grind it up in there. Whatever doesn't grind up, take out.
Yeah, zest, schmist. Do the whole thing.
Squeeze all that love in there. grind it up. Now I'll take a medium saucepan, add our 1.5 cups vinegar to that. And we'll add our spices, our salt, sugar, turmeric, cinnamon, cumin, and ginger. And we'll put that over medium heat, and then we're going to add our ground up loveliness to this. Now we're going to add our pureed fire to our vinegar, and we're going to get it up to a simmer, and we're going to let it go for 10-15 minutes max. Let all that melt, and we're going to put it in our jars. I'm just going to cook it down, get it until I think it's the right consistency that I like, and then I'm probably going to run this through the blender again after it cooks for a while, because you know, raw onions, raw carrots, they can only grind so much. Make a puree out of it. Okay, now we're going to take this loveliness. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. It smells like curry, and I've read people say that, but it doesn't taste like curry. I can guarantee you that. So, anyways, we're going to go. Yeah, this stuff is toxic, so I'm not going to splash it if I can help it.
Splashy.
And now I'm just going to puree this a little bit because I want it nice and smooth. Alright, I think that's pretty nice. It's steaming, Debbie, because it's on fire. Let me do this over.
I was going to say, are you
Look
pouring
at
that over the
I'm going to put
carpet?
it back in the on the stove, and I'm going to cook it down a little bit more now.
It does look like pumpkin. Boy, you could make an evil pie out of that.
So I've had my jars, I boiled them in here for 15-20 minutes just to make sure they're good and clean. We're going to pull the jars out. I'm probably just going to use those little bottles and then add our puree to them. So these are our jars we took out of our boiling water bath, and now I'm going to add, ooh, that's nice and thick, boys. How's that going to work?
Mm.
I'm going to be here for 3 months.
It might take a while.
Yeah, so this is what we're going to do, people.
It looks really good. How's that working for you?
It's working real good. Actually, I'll be honest with you, I licked my finger and had to take a break because it's really hot and I'm really quite sweating right now. I've kept it in my mouth and didn't swallow it, so it's not going to burn my esophagus, but yeah, I'm probably you see the beads. Anyways, I'm loading my jars. Got my water boiling in my bath waiting on me. 6 lovely 5-ounce jars of our yet to be named hot sauce. I'm going to put these little clips on here. I'm going to screw the lid on.
Very authentic.
That's about the best on the Life Buzzing channel. Okay, so now I'm gonna submerge. I'm not gonna go all the way. These are not like canning jars, but I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna put these in and get the boiling water up to right below the neckline, right below the neck, or right before the lid. And then I'm gonna do a 15-minute hot water bath to sterilize it a little bit better. And then we'll cap them. Now I'm just after 10 minutes of a boil bath, I'm taking them out. And watch this. Get one of these things off here. That jar's gonna be hot.
I was
So
gonna say, look
me and
out!
Kermit are gonna work together on this. Now watch this. You ready?
Wow, that's really cool.
Repeat 6 times. And that's the last one. So we got 6 5-ounce jars out of that, and that's with 6 of those peppers if I remember right. So each one of those jars has a 7-pot Douglah pepper. So that should be enough hot sauce to make 7 pots of chili per bottle minimum. So there it is. Fun times. Alright, there we go, folks. 6 bottles of 7-pot Douglah hot sauce pepper. Those are Trinidad 7-pot Douglah peppers. And pineapple, raisin, garlic, onion sauce. Thanks for watching. 1881MF and Little Debbie Does on the Life Buzz channel. Subscribe, hang tight. We're going to make another video on the, what is that? Scorpion pepper.